Alright, 20 out of 20, qualified 9th in the Porsche. This is group 3. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so on the start, we're just going to slip in behind SART. He's running the Porsche too, but we're just going to cover this inside because the AMG was looking suspicious. But basically the key first lap is just kind of slot in. You got a full tank of gas, cold tires. So basically what you want to do is just get into the rhythm as this AMG goes up the inside of us here. Main thing is try not to fight too much as one of the muzzles goes off across. So this guy Gargoyle in the Mustang ahead of us, we're basically gonna follow him most of this race, basically through the pack. But yeah, main thing is just basically stay consistent and keep these tires. Keep the tires in check so we can go long distance. So this Toyota behind us, he's gonna cause some trouble, and that's the one thing I have a problem with the FIA races is that there's so much bumping and running off track and penalties and this, that, and the other. Like, we just get a note for him from behind, and he's already got a 5-second penalty. So basically, he's out of this race, but he's gonna try and Mustang's up for us as we just slot in here behind the Mustang. Porsche really doesn't have any top speed at all, so it's not like we're going to be making moves down the straight too much as he goes up the ends. Porsche does a good job of sticking it on the outside. So this Mercedes is going to serve its penalty, and this guy and that Atenza in the very front in 4th, they're going to start battling pretty hard here as all 3 of them go extremely wide. So we're just going to slot in here behind Gargoyle, let this Porsche get back in, give him space, and we're just going to brake a little bit early because you never know where their braking points are as we get a load of oversteer in that corner. That was the one thing I noticed with this car was, okay, so right there, we're just gonna back up. So this guy in the Mercedes, I just want to watch the line he takes. He takes the outside line and comes all the way across to bump me to make sure that I don't get the spot, and then I've got to sit here and battle with the Porsche behind. That's perfect example of the kind of dirty driving that I'm talking about in the FIA races that I just really despise. And I think Gran Turismo honestly should figure it out, because I don't know what system they're going to implement that's going to stop that kind of, I don't know, that kind of driving. But anyways, we're going to carry on, try and stick at least within the slipstream range, as he got all 3 of them basically got a huge drive out of that last corner. Because like I said before, on the infield, I was just struggling with these back tires for some reason, but once the car got lighter, it really wanted to sit down in the corners. So here we get a better run on this. We're trying to deal with the oversteer again. So we're going to lose a bunch of time down the straight. So our braking point's right around that 100 board. I was just trying to kind of brake a little bit before it just to be a little bit easier on the tires. It is kind of not a long race, but it is a longer race. So the key was to do a longer stint, first stint, and then the sprint for the second. So here we see the Mustang has gotten past the Mercedes and the Atenza, and it looks like the Atenza's kind of just been not necessarily going backwards rapidly, but he's not going forwards at all. And this guy Dritziel, or sorry if I hacked the name, but the guy in the Mercedes, those two are going to start fighting, which is going to bring me into the equation, and we're going to see some more dirty driving. So here we're a lot closer to the Atenza and the Mercedes in the slipstream, but first the Mercedes is going to outdrag the Porsche today, but on top of it it's got the slipstream, so he's going to think about going up the inside here, but I think he thought better of it because he knew that I was probably going to come around here, and we're going to look at this, undercut both of them. And as we come around the outside here, I'm going to get around both the Mercedes and the Atenza, excuse me. And I'm going to cover up the inside here, and this is where Dritzel just comes in and just gives me a good old nudge. Tries to send me wide. So I'm going to brake a little bit, and bang it off the rev limiter, and just kind of hope that it's going to settle back down into the corner. So here we've gotten past the Atenza and the Mercedes now, so basically we're just trying to catch back up to this Mustang. Like I said, we were going to fall in through the pack. And he seemed to be not doing great pace, but he at least seemed to be going forward, and that was something that I was looking for, because I needed to just slip into that slipstream on the straight, and we would kind of work together to, claw our way back up to this third place. As you can see, top left corner, they're kind of starting to fade into the screens, and I don't know if it was the tire wear or if they were trying to prolong the tires. I don't know why they were not pulling away, because after this much battling you would think that they would have a significant gap on us, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So we're going in here, and I'm pretty sure, yep, here he comes. Alright, so he bumps me off the track and gets a 4-second penalty. And for me, as blatant as that was, 4 seconds just isn't enough, and he's not going to serve it this lap either. So now he's going to go up the inside of us and try and slam us off the track. So now he gets a 7-second penalty, and he still doesn't get the position. And the guy who got the 4-second penalty, who kept nudging us in the back earlier in the Toyota, is now back up on us again. So that's my problem with people driving like that. It's not the fact that you bumping into whatever. Bumping's racing, I get it. But it's the fact that, one, the penalty system isn't severe enough, and two, we just lost so much time. I mean, like, I was probably about halfway in between the Mustang and the Mercedes right now, and because this guy wanted to slam me off the track and then run me off trying to dive bomb me, we both have just now lost significant time, and he's now lost 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 positions in the entire race. So it's just hard for me to understand the mentality, but carrying on, the Mercedes goes a little wide into turn 1. We're going to slot into slipstream here and see if we can maybe just get a little bit of a toe down this straight. And right about now, as we break into the 100 board, right about now is when the tires start going off. As you can see, this Mercedes is kind of struggling. And I also think that's another thing too that people don't realize is that when you're battling with somebody, cutting inside, outside, braking hard, sliding like just there because of the understeer, it wears on your tires a lot. Regardless of what car you drive, like the Porsche for example, perfect on tires. Not perfect, but it's manageable on tires. If I battle, my back tires are going to go out regardless. Front tires are going to go out regardless. The AMG, perfect example, heavy car. That car is basically meant to be driven as a smooth operator. You hit your apexes, you're easy on the throttle, and it's going to carry you down the straight. But if you're battling inside, outside, trying to slam it into the apex, your tires are going to go off the map. And in these long FIA races, that's like one of the keys. I mean, they put the tire wear and the fuel management there for a reason. It's supposed to create strategy. And there's not too much strategy in dive bombing and ramming people off. So right now I'm probably thinking, as long as we're behind this AMG, we've got enough space behind us. We're doing decent lap times, not that everything's settled down. But I'm also still a tad bit hesitant to go past this guy because I really don't know what he's going to do. And I have a pretty high door number, so even if I finish in 6th place right now, I would still be happy with my finish. And we're still gaining driver rating. So now you can see that the Mustang is slowed down significantly, and that's probably one of its downfalls is the tire wear. And we can see the AMG's probably starting to feel it too as we think about the inside. And he actually lets us pass relatively easy as I give him a little bit of space on the outside. And the one thing I was worried about was him trying to come back up the inside and dive bomb us, but it looks like his tires have gone off enough to where he knows better. So we get a load of oversteer coming out that corner, and it's actually going to give him the drive to come back up on us really straight, I believe. So I'm going to go all the way to the left-hand side, let him try and at least attempt to go outside on me. I'm going to brake right in between 150. And it looks like I'm just going to outbrake him because I got better tires at this point. But the main thing is the Porsche is just, it gets walked by on the straights every single time. Unless you get a godlike drive out of the corner, you get past in the slipstream. So at this point, thinking about the pit, but I'm also thinking, as he tries to dive bomb us again, I'm also thinking, just put your head down. We're just out of slipstream range. The Mustang's slow in the infield, so I know the Porsche is going to gain on him here. So I'm basically thinking to myself, if I can get in the slipstream, I can probably do 1, maybe 2 more laps, depending on if Gargoyle is going to stay out. As we see 3rd place starting to kind of creep in. You'll probably get to see it right about here, top left of your screen. Yep, coming up as in 2nd place. So we're still, to an extent, gaining on 2nd and 3rd place. So I'm not urgently trying to pass Gargoyle right now. And I know the Mustang's good on the straights. As he goes into the pits now, and I just figured, you know what, we're gaining on it. Might as well just keep it going, put a good lap in here. We don't have pressure from behind. I'm pretty sure the Mercedes pitted as well. We don't have pressure from behind. Let's see if I can put in a decent lap here and maybe undercut the Mustang, just because I know once he gets back out, he's going to be running on cold tires, which is hypothetically worn tires, you know. You got to get them warm and then they'll finally start gripping up. We're just trying to put in a consistent lap. So at this point I am on worn tires too, and I can see that I'm slowly gaining on 2nd and 3rd, so at this point, I'm just trying to hit my marks at the apex here. This corner, you can almost, I even went wide on the apex there. You can even basically cut the dirt there. Shift up into second here and kind of save the back tires because I know they're low. Third, come out here, down into first. Hit the apex, slowly power out because you can get a lot of oversteer into that corner. And then here, you're just going to slightly lift right there and then power out to the outside. That corner is a little tricky, but as we touch the grass, just all 4 tires into that corner. So I believe that was my sign to pit. I was just pushing a little bit too hard, and all the time that I probably made up in that infield on second and third, I probably just lost, but I don't know what I was thinking. I just was like, you know, we'll just go out another lap. Hindsight, probably should have pitted that lap, but I also thought if I'm on decent tires at this point, I can still be running good lap times. And when I crossed the finish line on that lap, I wasn't significantly down from the last lap, which told me at least, even with that mess up in the last corner, I was still running consistent lap times, which is kind of what the goal was. Because the main thing in this game, and the FIA races or in daily races, not so much in daily races, but still, qualifying is the most important thing in this game. If you want to get your driver rating up, if you want to get your sportsmanship rating up, if you just want to become a better driver, sit there for 20 minutes, practice on the track, get 10, 15 laps in, you get your braking zones, you get your points of reference on the track, and it makes your lap times go up significantly. So there, coming out of the horseshoe on the infield, we got the oversteer, like I said, and then went out into the grass. We had to let off a little bit and kind of lost a lot of speed, so 2 mistakes in a row, probably lost us about a second and a half, and I was like, we're just going to have to pit at this point. And I was also thinking too, I stayed out purposefully to undercut the Mustang, and if I hadn't made those 2 mistakes, would I have still undercut the Mustang? And it looks like I actually have, as we come out just behind the Mercedes here, and we're gonna look behind us, and we come out in front of Gargoyle and Baloney. Gargoyle was the Mustang that we've been following this entire time as he goes up the inside and just sends it as Mercedes gives him room. So he's on fresher tires, he's going to make that move, and now he's trying to follow us through. So the undercut worked as we hit our apex here. So right now I'm just trying to warm up these tires. As soon as we go into the dirt there, shift up in a second here, there we go, hook it into this corner. So right now I'm just trying to warm up the tires, stay in the slipstream of this Mercedes, because I know at least he's on warmer tires. So he's probably going to get better drive out of these corners for at least his first lap and a half, maybe 2. And that's one thing I do struggle on this track, is touching that grass on the outside of this corner. And I actually got a decent drive out of that uphill left-hander. So we're just going to stay in the slipstream. Take a look behind us. We've dropped those 2 guys because they probably started battling into that infield, and that just loses that much time. So we think about going up the inside. I'm just going to make them think that we're going for it, just to let them know that we're here. And this whole time, I always want to just slam them off, but that's not how I want to conduct myself on the racetrack. So we want to make them think we're going up the inside again. Just try and get a good drive out of this corner, not go too wide, because you can get a half a second penalty just going too wide on that corner and going over the track marker there. So we swing out a little wide, shift up into third, and then try and get the power down. And I just I don't know if I missed my braking point. I don't know if he broke too early. I don't know. So, as I said, I didn't want to conduct myself like that, so I let him by. And then, of course, we're going to make contact with him again. So, he's going to slow us up here, and I'm going to nudge him in the back again. And I really hope that it seemed to him that it wasn't intentional, because it wasn't intentional at all. I just think the Porsche had a little bit better pace, and he was kind of not making big mistakes, but enough mistakes to where close racing like that, we're gonna make a little bit of contact. So here I'm just gonna go up the inside. I'm done with it. We've made too much contact this race, and I'm gone. So at this point, I'm surprised, honestly, that we can see third place. And I'm thinking to myself, as we were defending from this Mercedes seed, so us battling actually brought Baloney back in to this, as we just protect the inside. And I'm hoping now at this point, if I can gap these two Mercedes behind me, hopefully they will start battling themselves, which will then give me some space to start working with. And I think that's the case, because they start slowing each other up. And I'm looking ahead. As I was pulling out of the pits, I noticed that he was driving a Mustang as well. And I believe he had pitted 2 laps before I did. So, not only did I get the undercut on the Mustang gargoyle that we were following through, but I gained significant time on this third place just by staying out. And I know he's also going to be on worn tires by the end of the race. And at this point, those two guys have started battling. I've gained some space behind me, and I'm just going to put my head down and try and get into this third place. As we break in between the 150 board, and just slowly trail brake into this apex, third gear into that one, fourth, and then just power out nice and easy onto this. And I can see he's hesitant. I don't know why he's being weird with the shadow, thinking that it's gonna unghost all of a sudden, but this is a lapped driver. He's 17th place. And so right there into that corner, he kind of was hesitant, and then he realized, oh, it's just gonna be a ghost. I can drive right through him. And I kind of gained another, I don't know, half a second. And then this infield is where the Porsche really shines. Then the second short shift, power out of that corner nicely. And now he knows that I'm here as he's sliding into this corner. And I'm just gonna bide my time. I know we've got a few laps left. I'm gonna hit my marks. And I'm gonna actually just try and put some pressure on him to see if he's gonna make a mistake. As he goes out a little wide there. And I felt like I gave him enough room. He probably just wanted to get off that track barrier because it gets a little slippery, especially on the exit of that corner. And I know the Mustang's got a lot of power, so he comes almost flying by. So he tries to send it on the outside. He just turns into me. Just plain straight up turns into me, and I'm just gonna have to let him go. As we do the undercut, I'm just gonna try and undercut him again, and we just just nudge him by the slightest margin and give him the run on us down the straight. So I'm gonna just stick with the line, brake at our normal spot, see if I can get the power down on him on this corner. But we ended up getting a little bit of oversteering on the apex, so I'm just gonna try and slot in here as he's being a little too defensive, I think. I think he doesn't realize he's losing a significant amount of time by being this defensive. And I'm obviously not forcing the issue too much. Right as I say that, I nudge him, but I'm not, dive bombing or making jerky moves or anything. Like, basically at this point I was just going to slot in. If he was going to give me the spot, I was going to take it. If not. And I'm just going to let off the throttle here again because, you know, I technically had the inside there. He wanted to keep covering it and then brake early, and I couldn't brake fast enough to not hit him. So, slam him off, let him have the spot back, and try again. So as we get to slipstream, he's going to go defensive, brake, same place as normal. And I can tell he's struggling on the tires. That thing is just way too heavy, but it's a beast down the straights. So we get a good drive off this corner. We're just going to go up the inside. Outside. I'm just kind of slot in here as we're going to try the undercut again. And this time we're just going to get a way better drive off the corner. And he's going to have to concede the position. Baloney Duck in that AMG actually was keeping with us. He wasn't making too much progress on us particularly, but he was at least working his way through the pack and had good pace at the end here. As we go into the infield, and we're just gonna drop him. He doesn't have anything for us in here. If he can stay in our slipstream, maybe into turn 1 he can get something, but as we hit the apex on the corner nicely, and yeah, he's gone. There's no way he's out of the slipstream range at this point. The goes wide there. And at this point in the race, I've done all the gaining I can. There's not really too much else to talk about. I'm in 3rd place now. And I believe this is last lap. So that was last lap. Finished in 3rd, technically 2nd, because the guy in 2nd didn't use the proper tire combination. So he got a 20-second penalty and actually promoted me to 2nd. And I believe I had a door number of 4. So I finished right where I needed to be. And that's it for